Alright. Alright, now I'm live now. I need to remove that bag, but I don't care. Alrighty, let's check this out here. Live. It says I'm live, but it's... Oh, here it is. Now I want to turn down the volume here. I want to mute it. Okay, I want to go edit video. Right click. Let's see here. I'll leave it like it is. Okay, let's get chat to pop back up. All right. So chat takes a while to pop up for some reason. I don't know why it just does. Let me just try to refresh it right quick. If it'll cooperate. Hang on a minute. Because I want to be able to talk to y'all if the chat works. There it goes. Okay. Just gotta let it catch up. Okay, now I see the chat box. I'm happy. Alright, well this here is another video of a kit up, but in a different Star Wars costume. This is a suit that has 5 different uses. I'm approved 4 of 5, and I'll name the 4 of 5. I'll actually name them all, but I'll name the 4 that I'm approved in and the 1 that I'm not yet, that I don't have. I'm a Tiepilot, Reserve Pilot, Imperial Gunner, Bridge Crew. I don't like the Bridge Crew look. And the Imperial Naval Officer. Now that one has 2 costumes. It's the exact same flight suit that this is, but you have the Chinese wok style helmet, which is really cool. Everything else, the gloves, this, stays the same, boots, belt, you name it, stays the same. And then you can also wear the Imperial Naval Officer uniform with it too. So that's cool right there. Okay, so we're doing a kit up, so I'm going to sit down for this for y'all. So basically, put your boots on. There you go. Alright, so this is a lot to put on. So, here we go. So, we got our chest plate here in the front. And now we also have our back plate. So, go ahead and open up the collar flap here. It's right here, where my finger is. Hook these 2 together. I use like nylon straps with the buckles on them. You can get them off of Amazon. This kit came from Walt's Trooper Factory, WTL. If you can find him on Facebook. Did you find the milk? If you're talking about blue milk, yeah, I found it. Alright, so we're going to let that hang out. Now, my helmet here is full of stuff, so we're going to put the clava on second. This costume is glasses friendly. It is glasses friendly. So, unlike the Mando one I did last night, you have to take the glasses off for that. Now, you don't necessarily have to if you have contacts. I don't do contacts. I have good reasons to not do contacts, okay? I prefer glasses. Okay. Now, I could do this standing up, but... Anyway, so we got it hooked up. And now I'll stand up for this. Alright. So, nylon straps for the headpiece is hooked up. You can take your glasses off to put the 2 together to strap it over your head, or you could just leave them on, but I think it's much easier if you just put it on without the glasses and then put your glasses back on. And then you do that. Boom, you're done. And then you got the clips. Sometimes my arms don't want to work, but I was actually able to clip both sides together to get this to work. Come on. Come on, it's right there. There we go. You heard the click, right? Come on, fingers. There we go. You heard the click. Good. All right. Next is the belt. Now, I do have a blaster. Actually, I got two of them. One's a D11 blaster, and one is a E11 blaster. All right. Now, the thing that's hanging down is a corded mic. Now, the mic, I should have put the mic on first. So I'll put the mic on first. Okay, so basically, once you got your suit on and the box, your chest box and all that is on, basically, what the heck? Oh, hey, I just dropped something. What the heck? Oh, this is that little rubber piece so I don't chew up your ears. Wow, it came off. That's the first time it's actually done that. That's all right. Simple fix. All right. Now we'll keep going. Okay. Now, bear in mind, my mic battery is dead. Either I took it out or it's just dead. I bet you it's dead. That's okay. I'll be sure to have a battery for the upcoming troops that I have coming up this Friday and Saturday. Probably wear the gunner or the pilot for the Mardi Gras parade, or the Tiepilot for the Mardi Gras parade. But I know I got a Night to Shine Tim Tebow event down in Gulf Breeze in Florida. So anyway, let's keep going. All right, now we're going to put the belt on. You don't necessarily have to do it in this order, but this is the easier way for me to do this in this order. Okay. Now my waist is actually down here where my hands are. That's my waistline. Now, I'm going to drop the belt and I'm going to show you. So right here, where it's kind of crinkly, that's the elastic waistband. That is supposed to be down here. Now, I got this. This is an extra suit that I bought off of my buddy who's also a Legion member. And he had two of these suits, right? So he sold it to me for $50 back in 2020. Come December, I got approved as a reserve. And I've always been a reserve until this is 26, right? 25. Since 2024, early spring, or late spring, early summer, right around there, when I got approved in it. And the pilot. Okay, now we can put the clava on, but let's go ahead and hide this cord. You hide it behind the flap. Okay, make sure you kind of tuck it in where the two halves of the suit in the front come together, like that. Okay, and then after we do the full kit up and all that, I'll take this off and I'll show you where the mic box is actually placed. Okay, now let me get this situated. I have like 4 of these clavas. I got 3 of these, and I got one that looks more like a nun shape. It's more flared at the bottom. Okay, and then you do this. So the mic here can go here, or you can cover it up, and it'll still sit here. So every now and then you might need to go in your helmet or move your helmet just a little bit to kind of adjust the mic so you can be heard. But that's okay. We're not going to use the mic because y'all can hear me just fine. All right, so we actually got the belt on. Now, I'm not putting the blaster on. I'm just doing the basic kit up, okay? I'm not putting the gun on her, the D11 blaster on her, or the E11, okay? I do have it. All right, now we're going to put the, these are your shoulder straps. All right, so I got to remember, okay, so I have to remember where I put this, because I did the cutting. I was scared to work on this kit. I was scared to work on it. I actually had to have the rockers, these. Let's see, what did I have to have worked on? I'd have this, and this sanded and repainted because I didn't do a good job, and that was my first time sanding something like that. And I've done coach cylinders before. That's easy, and you just spray paint them. They're easy to do. All right, we're going to do that one. Okay, so this is the grip side. This is the soft side. And then, let's see where we're at. Let me look. We use the camera to look to make sure everything's even. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this is a Waltz Trooper Factory tie kit. All right. That means you got to put it together. Or you can pay him extra to put it together for you, and then he'll ship it. So he'll do that for you too. Mr. Walt's a really cool guy. I give him credit. He does make really good budget kits, and you can get approved in a Walt kit. You will get approved in it. Just make sure if you do it yourself, make sure you do it right. There's some videos how to do it. Just look them up on YouTube. You'll find them. Or if you're unsure and you're scared, just pay the extra money. He'll do it for you. By the time the AC kicks on, it's starting to get hot in here. Woo, boy, it's starting to get hot in here. All right, now the last two things are gloves and bucket. But we'll probably do bucket first, then gloves. It don't matter to me. All right, let's go. All right, so let me take my gloves out. So I'm gonna, I got 20% battery life so remaining. So I'm gonna do this real quick, okay? And then I'm gonna do a really cool YouTube short in this, and then that's it, okay? So I'm gonna hit close. Okay, yes, I know about the battery power because going live does drink a lot of battery power. Okay, y'all want to turn into a Tiepilot just for a little bit? I'll do it for you. Ready? Y'all ready? All right. Here we go. I'm going to show you what it's like to be a Tiepilot with just a little bit of eyesight. Yeah. Yes, you can see where you're going. When you have kids come up to you at events, especially Comic-Cons and charity drives and stuff like that, like Down syndrome buddy walk and stuff like that, which we did that last year too. So the thing is, and I'll show you how to do that when kids come up to you and you can't see them, but they'll tap on you or something. So here's what you do. Let me put the gloves on first, and then I'll tell you. And I think you just figured it out. Right? Well, one. Oh yeah, don't forget your code cylinders right there on my left arm, which is your right, my left. All right, so we're fully kitted up now. Sweet, right? All right, so when you have kids come up to you and tap you here, so the best way to do it is this. You know, just you got to bend down because you don't got a line of sight. This is all the eyesight you got. So you can't see, you can see right here this way, but you can't see anything back behind here. Now I can see a little bit, but back here you can't really see, right? So your peripheral vision is cut in half, basically. So from here you can't see, you can only see this way. So if you're trying to turn, make sure you turn your head like this. Make sure you have hoses that are flexible enough to allow your head some movement. It will help you. So anyway, you just bend down, you say, "Hi kids, how you doing?" You know, talk to them for a little bit. You want a picture with us? You know, that's what you do. But other than that, we got the whole tie kit put on, right? Sweet. All right. Now, I got just enough battery life to do one more kit up. And I'm including it in this one video. I might, maybe. You want to see the gunner? You want to see the gunner? All you'll have to do in chat is type Imperial Gunner. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is type the words Imperial Gunner, and I will take this off and I'll put the gunner on. That's all you gotta do. Well, okay, to answer Mavi, he or she asked, "What is this?" It is a cosplay video of me in a Star Wars costume, kitting up. Piece of cake. But seriously, if you want to see the Imperial Gunner, it's the exact same suit. All I gotta do is change this out for a flak vest and put a really cool snow shovel helmet on, and actually have a rotary cannon that is not in the CRL for it, but it does kind of match the feel for it. And it's behind that. So, if you want to see the Imperial Gunner, hey, I'll do it. But you gotta type Imperial Gunner in chat. That's all you gotta do. Well, I guess that's it. I don't see anything else popping up in live chat, so I guess y'all won't see the gunner. I'll probably do it tomorrow night or Monday night. Maybe during the day on Monday. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe on my channel, please. I greatly appreciate it. I'm Jedi Master Arden, TI18623. And thank you so much for watching the official Jedi Master Arden YouTube channel. Until next time. All hail the Empire. I'll see y'all later. May the Force be with you.